Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the trade that I took yesterday on 24th of February 2025 on E-mini Nasdaq March contract futures. Lately the market has been flipping to a very bearish sentiment. On Friday we have been taking this low, and I was already annotating this inversion fair value gap as being my main point of entry on a daily basis, obviously. However, that didn't happen. We just traded lower, and yesterday was a beautiful day. It was a Monday. I love trading Mondays. They are pretty clear to me. And the moment we decided to take this low here as well, and on a weekly basis, we took this low as well, I was for sure certain that our outlook has changed and our sentiment has changed to bearish completely. And my main idea from now on is to chase these lows, this weekly inversion fair value gap, ultimately this weekly BC, and if some bad news happen, we will be trading these lows. Obviously, I don't want to pick any tops. We're gonna need some news that would fuel this kind of move. However, I'm gonna be on the lookout for this. Now going to my trade yesterday at 9:45. On a daily basis, my point of entry would be between 9:45 and 11 a.m. I don't trade any other sessions unless there is a day that I kind of understand the bias of and I'm extremely sure of my model and of my point of entry. Here, as you can notice, I was already annotating this fair value gap in form of CB. I was already thinking of choosing my entry, and I was already thinking of placing a short position. However, when on a bigger time frame, spotting fair value gaps, I want to be more patient. I want to wait for the candles in itself to form to see if we have an institutional order drill or if this CB will be respected. So I need to wait another 4 minutes at this point just to see if my idea is it's a good one or not. Obviously, I was already kind of suspicious of this week. Usually when weeks are left like this, they're usually they're either looking for liquidity and want to go aggressively higher, or they're just due to be traded back to. This is what happened here. We also have on a 1 minute basis, we have this fair value gap that most probably is going to become an inversion fair value gap, and we have also this volume imbalance. In my mind, I was like, I have my bias, I have my fair value gap in terms of CB, I must be looking for an entry before it's gonna move fast, because we took some highs here and I think that was it for the day. As you can notice here, we have two relative equal highs. They were taken at 9 a.m. and the main bias for the day would be to go short. As you can see here, at 9:47 I decided to place my stop together with my sell order, and my idea was not to trade anything for the rest of the day because I don't understand this market in case it is gonna want to attack these relative equal highs, because at this very moment we're in a very bearish market and I don't have any type of model that would address this type of movements. So my idea was like, I'm just going to place this trade. I have only a stop loss of 15 handles. And if it's not going to pan out, I will just close the screens till the end of the day. Obviously, one of the reasons that I also entered the trade so early was the fact that we kept this part of this CB open, which is an indication that the price is going to move lower. And this is what happened. Obviously, this type of aggressive movement was not in my mind. However, the moment I noticed we took this low here on a 30-second chart, I was sure of my position and I was already placing my profit target. And boom. The fact that usually I keep these trades for longer, but the fact that I'm trading a challenge account at the moment and it requires me to have a maximum $900 profit, I'm just being more conservative, and basically I need to trade also for 10 days. So my main strategy for this account and for this challenge to be fulfilled is to be more conservative, and that's one of the reasons that I exited this trade even earlier than I wanted. Usually when I have a profit target at, let's say, $1,000 or $900 and I'm already at 700, usually I choose to close them unless I'm trading my personal accounts or my funded accounts, on which days like this don't come very often, so I try to take the most out of them. But as you can notice here, I closed the trade. The profit is around 700 something dollars, as you can see in this image here, and I was extremely happy on how everything panned out. Here you can see as well my entry and my total P&L. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know in the comment section below of any suggestions, and any type of feedback would be helpful. Have a nice day. Stay safe.